Coach, I guess to start, we just talked to Coach Levy last week, and he kind of acknowledged that tight end depth, obviously this spring, is not where you'd like it. How do you manage having a room that's so thin among guys that are healthy?
Well, it's a challenge because you got to take care of the guys that are healthy, and so just try to do a great job of getting those guys reps when they can, and then whenever we can try to get into some other personnel to try to save their legs a little bit.
Is it almost like a pitch count in baseball, like Stockner?
It is, exactly, especially with him, a guy that's played a lot of football. He knows exactly what he's doing. Now we're just trying to get him to learn the offense and refine some things, and so just definitely not going to put too many reps on him because we got to have him for fall.
How's that coming along with him learning the offense and picking it up?
Oh, really good. He's extremely intelligent, and he knows football, and so it's easy for a guy like him. It's now, what do we call it? He's run every single play that you can run in football, and so now he's just learning the names, getting the signals, and really adjusting to the tempo at which we play because that's new for him.
How much of the season around Austin once before, and now you see him back? What impressions do you have of him then, and how has he changed, I guess?
Just overall attitude. He's just thankful to be here. I think going out there and coming back, he's an Oklahoma guy. He's always loved Oklahoma, and so going out there, it made him realize how much he actually did love it. And so he's glad to be back, and he's a big-time leader for my group especially, and then for the offense as well.
When you hit the portal, how close was that? How long did it take you guys to get in contact? Did you reach out to him kind of?
Yeah, he actually reached out to us. He wanted to be back here, and so I couldn't say yes fast enough. I know what kind of player he is. I got no hard feelings. I was pulling for him when he was at South Carolina, and could not be happier to have him back, and he should have a big year.
Both your young guys are injured and not really. So what are you doing with them this spring, and so not physically going through it, I guess?
Yeah, so they go through all the meetings. They do walkthroughs, everything that they can do, and so trying to get those reps, getting all the mental reps that they can possibly get, and they've done a great job with that. And also, they're like my assistant coaches right now, so they sit back there and coach the young guys. I got 2 walk-ons that are getting a lot of reps that hadn't played football in a long time, and Hayden Bray coming over from the D tackle position. He's done, both of those 2 young guys have done a great job of picking it up, competing. It's not perfect, don't expect it to be, but as long as they keep pushing, they'll be able to help us one day.
How much of a help has Joshua been that way? You don't get a basketball player to come out here every day.
Yeah, it's kind of like Antonio Gates. I mean, he's got every tool that you could possibly have. I told him after I watched him in winter workouts, he's got the size and he's got the fight. You get in there and do all those competitions, and he's fighting his butt off. And so I told him, man, you can play in the NFL if you get serious about this, learn the techniques, because catching the ball, running routes, he's very, very natural, very smooth, very loose in the hips. And so he's done a great job with that, and so he's just got to continue to get better every single day for 15 practices.
How much of a challenge is it in general to replace a guy like Braden Willis who did so much for the offense last year?
Oh, it's very hard. It helps having a guy like Stahl. He's a very similar type of player. They're both veterans. They know football, and so you're not having to teach them the little details of inside zone or pass protection or whatever it is. They can step out there. They know how to play the game. They know how to play the techniques. And again, it's just adjusting to the new offense, the way we call it, and especially the tempo that we go.
Joe Jon, I'm sure it helped to have a guy like Braden, but given the system and this offense, what made that tight end position so productive last year?
Just being able to do everything with those guys. And so just like you see in the NFL, the tight end position is not really a tight end. It's an H-back, tight end, receiver. We snap the ball to Braden a bunch. And so just being able to do it all is what makes offenses hard to defend. And Stahl can do it all, man. He can run block, pass block, catch passes. He can go up, be a big-time target in the red zone. So I'm excited about him.
What are some of those little things that he's still having to pick up despite all of his experience?
Like I said, just the tempo. The biggest thing is the tempo, and so he's getting used to it. He got real tired day 1 and day 2, and now it's starting to slow down for him. And so he's done a great job as far as picking up the offense. He knows exactly what to do. There's a few things here and there that are new, but he's got no problem picking it up.